morning breaks on a gravel road, two tails wagging at the window. Pack up the maps, we're chasing west where the rivers bend and the mountains are at and rest. We're rolling, rolling, always rolling free. Four wheels and fur and you and me. Everywhere we park becomes our ground. Love's the only thing we need to settle down. La la la, la la la. Home is where we're bound. Yeah, home is where we're bound.
We made it to our next campsite. We are a little bit of northwest of Tucson, and this is an amazing BLM land. It's very quiet, and there are also a few other RVs and vans out here. But welcome to the 2026 episode 5 of Nomadic Paws. If you guys have been enjoying our content, you're watching this, please engage. I want to talk to you and answer all your guys' questions. Like and subscribe, of course. Now, we got here yesterday, and we're setting up our outdoor office. So this is our little gazebo that we're going to put up today. And then after we set this up, we're going to sit down inside of it and show you our little setup, and then also kind of go over some of our goals, and we'll have a fabulous montage of what our 2025 has looked like. But yeah, enjoy. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Clips. You did a clip.
I got both.
Hold on. Yeah, much better. Thank you for helping there. You're doing a good job.
Down. I'll just go down.
Not gonna get off the.
Oh, you're getting off there. Okay.
Okay. And then all we gotta do is start popping out these windows.
Thanks, Eric, for being our little portrait dog.
I just gotta get in there. Get in.
Okay.
There that helps.
Behind you. All right, you want to turn it so the door is facing the camper? Just, I feel safest that way. And it's easiest to get in. Okay, and do you like it there? You want it more?
You tell me, I can't see where we're at.
Come forward.
Okay.
Forward. I'd say stop.
Okay.
That looks like a good inside?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's get a little stomp.
This is the fun part.
This is the fun part.
Garage
Now,
part.
yeah, if you're short, this is you can't see in here. We could bring it in, but popping the center part, it's like a little. It requires a little tension. So this is where you're gonna hear me shout, grunt, and make all kinds of noises.
Nope, I'm not on an edge.
I'm not on an edge too. And Chubbs is in here wiggling his tail. Oh,
He's our third person because this is technically supposed to be straight. Oh, off the side.
I'm glad we're catching this on camera. So,
All right, I'm on.
all right, I'm on.
3, 2, 1. You got this.
Oh, let's push it.
I can't reach. I'm just running.
Oh, we did
Yeah.
it. Woo!
We made it.
Everything's okay. Do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. And then all we do, these have windows. It has condensed sides. That's just hard because we're short. This rolls up. Windows come out. You can roll them quarter of the way. They have these little windows right here. And then you have this whole sheet comes off. It's all Velcroed on. But yeah. There's a little spot right here. Do you want all the windows up or down?
I just want these ones.
Okay, I'm gonna get to staking. Today, 66 degrees. Pretty nice, but that desert sun, it'll get you.
What do you think? I'm trying to get everything set up. I want to go relax.
2. It's like 3 on each side, right?
Yes, that is correct. It's 1 at each corner.
As you guys can see, Vever, we're not sponsored by any means, but I think we spent, what, 150, 60 for this?
I don't remember exactly how much, but it's been nice to be able to get outside with the
we love
dogs.
this. And people who have come camping with us Juan's the one that inspired us to get this because he had a little one person. This is a little bit much bigger, and it has windows, so you get more privacy.
We have fit 8 people and 4 dogs, 3 dogs. Granted, some are smaller than Chubs.
Yeah. Also,
But
another thing to keep in mind. Um, People are like, "Oh, that looks like it's only good for the summer." This thing is really well insulated. We were up in above 9,000 feet in Colorado near Ward, and we had a bunch of friends come out, and it gets cool in the evening, mountain air. We all got in here. We were standing around the fire, but then we're like, it's cold. And nobody wants to call it. We all came in here, set up the table and stuff, played some games. Pretty well insulated, not gonna lie. Um, okay.
you're good.
Are you gonna try to stuff them in?
Yep.
But yeah, it's a pretty sweet little.
I usually work out here sometimes.
There's a lot of rocks though.
There is anything or rock.
I do have 2 hammers. The other one's just a finishing hammer, which should work. We really should get a metal or a
Mallet?
rubber mallet,
Yep.
just because I'm using a framing hammer now and it's shredding these tops.
Yeah, luckily we have a plastic.
And these are pretty solid steaks though. Anytime you buy like something from a store, they give you those cheap, thin little coat hanger wire ones.
It's not okay.
These ones are pretty robust and thick. They are thick boys.
Got them all placed for you.
Thank you.
I'm going to take this one. Got a little too hot out here for air.
All right, just like that, easy setup. We're gonna bring you guys in. All right, guys, we're in here, and I know you guys watched enough of us setting this up, so we're gonna speed this up and do a little magic trick. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, it worked! I've only seen it done in Hollywood, but this is what her office looks like, and our new workout area, which we'll follow up with. Showing you guys some of our bingo cards and what inspired us to do that. But yeah, this is our outdoor setup. As you can see, it's pretty cozy in here, and we can fit a good amount of people. Especially if we had like more of an elongated table. This one's as big as they come for this brand. But yeah, we have some games, and if you like camping or you know us and you miss us, well, come on out here. We got you, and you know I'll cook for you. So. All right, guys. So we're gonna talk to you guys again. Happy New Year. You'll see at the end of this episode something really fun of our year. But going into 2026, it's really cool. Christina, here's a little clip right here of the time Christina did to make our really cute bingo cards, and they're really cute. You can see right here. A little square. She took her time doing it.
So we got this idea from
Yeah.
Kelsey and Willie. Shout out to Kelsey and Willie.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yes. Last year they did a bingo card. We printed it last year, but being out in the middle of the desert, we don't have a printer, so I did it handmade. But we came up with 24 goals for this year.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really cool to like kind of lay your sights on, and it takes a little bit of pressure, and because we're all so hard on ourselves. So just having even small goals that you can hit, it's really about just bettering your life and putting things in your life that are gonna make you a better person, and then they're gonna look back and be like, "Wow, I'm so glad I did that."
Yeah.
Right? I feel accomplished, like I learned something. So some of mine, I'll just shoot off a few of them. Is start streaming. You guys will eventually see my streamer career coming to existence. I just don't have the hardware for that just quite yet. But you're gonna see. I don't want to spoil it for them yet, but you guys are gonna see a side of me. For those who know me, you guys know that I just love food. I love cooking. I love eating. And yeah, she's the sweet tooth. There are some sweets out there. Shout out to Betsy for carrot cake. Really, I love everything food, and so that's some of the things that makes me passionate. And I just want to kind of sharpen and evolve as a cook, being Christina's personal cook. Um, and share that with you guys. So I have stuff like make my own pita bread from scratch. If you guys got any good recipes, drop that. Make my own tortillas from scratch. I don't know if you guys saw from the earlier frame, we have our weights in here. it's really important, and we haven't been doing the best because we're still kind of we're big routinists. And so
Yes,
since we're on the
definitely.
move all the time, it's really tough to get in a routine. But we want to start working out and putting on some muscle, and just become more mobile, and not so be sedentary when we're out in, this beautiful landscape. So workouts, some other fun ones, yoga, make naan from scratch. Um, I'm trying to get back into bowling. Been away from my bowling family, that we really got into competitive, and life happens. I'm sure you guys, as you gotten older, um, have experienced that. People have babies. Shout out to the newborns. The Roberts and the Baileys. Congratulations. Um, and let's see, what else do I got on here? Increase my social media. I know I'm barely getting started, scratching the surface. And this is a big one of both of ours: build a nomadic community. I
Hmm.
mean, I know there's small groups out there, and if this video finds you, send us a chat. All right, we want to link up, especially if you're nerdy, especially if you have that couples, singles, whoever. We welcome everybody with different backgrounds, and we just want to have a community where we can exchange ideas, build memories with, so like I said, if you're in board games, D&D, you love nature, you have the Merlin app on your phone, and you're like, what bird is that? You're like, oh, that's a Sterling Jay, or things like that. Or I'm a big plant guy, so I love talking about plants. We went to the botanical gardens recently, and
Yeah, last week.
Arizona has the largest selection of cactuses, um,
Yeah.
species of cactus in the world. So really cool, really cool. Botanical garden, pretty small,
It
but
was a small. It was a house that grew into a garden, uh, to a botanical garden, and opened it up. So
but yeah. So building a nomadic community is gonna be big for us. And so if you guys are thinking about, oh man, that sounds fun, where do we begin? How do we start? We would love to help you along that journey. Um, but yeah, so those were just a few of mine. Would you like to share any of yours?
sure. So a lot of mine, I have kind of like around similar to his. Start lifting again. Start running. Before we moved into a camper, I was running half marathons and lifting weights. Going to a smaller space and a higher altitude, I kind of stopped that. Just letting the adjustment happen, and then I started getting into it again the beginning of 2025, but then we actually started hitting the road. So it's getting back into that routine now that we understand. Okay, moving every 2 weeks. What does that look like? Setting this up, figuring it out with weather, figuring it out with dogs inside, because I've worked out inside and gotten tons of licks. If you have dogs, you understand. Uh, so have that. I'm also right now I'm in accounting classes. I also do some programming because a lot of my accounting classes are talking about AI and being advanced. So I have some programming classes I want to do, as well as data science. I have a background in statistics, so I really want to like keep progressing those skills.
Nerd.
I am a nerd. So besides going to doing a fast course in accounting, I also want to like progress my other areas of interest as well. Um, Probably one of my biggest ones is reading. I read 26 books last year, I think, 27. So I'm trying to, with
Only
schoolwork,
27. You
so
hear that, guys?
I'm going to try to read 24 this year as well.
Any bookworms out there? Got any great book recommendations? What kind of books do you like?
I do fantasy. I'm trying to do some uh, nonfiction books. I already have those planned out for the year, one a quarter, because that's not my favorite genre. Um, Murder mystery. I've read true crime. I like all those kind of things.
So if you have any of those recommendations or want a reading buddy,
Yeah,
hit us up. Hit us up. We'll set up a Zoom and you guys can talk about the book and
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And then I guess the other ones are just like I'm an accountant. I care about finances, so I have some saving goals for us this year. I know we're on a kind of tighter budget right now because were just on my salary and traveling and learning. We also had a huge expense with both of our vehicles having issues at the same time. So getting the savings account back up, which we did, we're in a good spot now. But it's still kind of just being like conscious of that stuff, actually budgeting. So I'll probably show you guys what our budget looks like, how much we spend in a month at some point. Most of our money goes to
Groceries.
traveling and groceries.
Yeah.
It's like the gas and groceries is really
We're filling up
only
for
it.
2 vehicles, 1 diesel, 1 unleaded. So that adds up.
Yeah.
That's why we try to stay in an area for about 2 weeks at a time to really make it worth it.
Yeah. And just, both of us too, like part of my savings is saving for land because we are planning down the road to buy land and everything like that. So, but save now, start investing in it, have it grow the next few years for us. So when we're ready to settle down and keep the camper, because we'll still be traveling, but we can have land with it. So
Yeah.
those are
big garden.
Mostly big garden. Again, we like plants. Well, he likes plants. I like eating everything. So he cooks it, he grows it, he cooks it, he does everything.
Yeah, how cool is that? That is such a cool thing. I know some of you guys have your mini gardens, and good on ya. But I want to be able to feed my nomadic community.
Yeah,
or whoever comes out and visits us.
Yeah, we'll learn how to do little things around the camper. I'm sure that's also another adventure. It's just how can we be more self-sufficient? That's not on my goals, but it's one of them. And honestly, I think both of us are just excited for the adventures to come in 2026.
Absolutely.
They started in 25. They really started in 24. An easy start to it.
Yeah,
and in 25 we started like the full journey, and we're gonna even go further.
We had a nice little crawl, really.
We did.
Once we got our rig, settled in Estes Park for a full season or few seasons, and then we're like, okay, you need power to be in the mountains during the winter, duh. But we wanted to see what it would take and how our rig is it 4 seasons, but it is. But power is nice, you got to fill the gaps and stuff.
Negative degrees isn't fun.
And then
outside
doing seasonal work is different. My background's been in construction, so trying to find that passion that and I think I found it, but I know there's a lot more opportunities out there, so I want to explore that. But you guys will see some photos of what I've been doing throughout the past year or so, and I love it. So for those, Purple Points, love you guys. Free advertisement, but it's a truly amazing company. It's a great country that we live in. Don't watch the news for the past 3 days, that's for sure. But what else we got?
No, I think that's it. We're excited for 26, and we're excited for you guys to join us through the next year. We got a little video clips of what we did in 25, because we only started recording the last month or so.
Yeah, so and it's been a bit of a grind.
Yeah, so we're gonna.
I still love it. I love it. I mean, I think it's just like those random expected. This I absolutely love. It's enjoyable.
But yeah, so we'll just show a bunch of pictures from 25 of us throughout the time. One of them me going from very long hair to short hair. It's kind of what I do.
You guys will see me with a big beard and still a big beard. So one day I will just shock the world. Not today. She doesn't want me to. But yeah, so here's our countdown to the New Year's, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Juan!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to y'all.
Parked beneath these ancient peaks, my tribe gathered close and near. Our laughter carries on the breeze, hearts connected crystal clear.
Give her some gas. Oh! Beautiful. Now straighten around. Just get out. Woo!
Dude, that thing you did really good. You got wedged in there.